you shift through all your worms. It actually takes a long time because we got a lot of worm castings. So yeah, also we got this tree, which I don't know if it's growing or not. We got chickadoos too. Chickadoo. Oh look, this one's definitely growing. Look at this. This tree's alive, which is weird that that's the only one that's alive. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is, what is it, Wednesday? Today, Wednesday? It's Thursday. No, it's not. It's really? It's Thursday already, guys. Anyways, it's really nice outside. We got nice. It's nice. You can't really see it because it's weird veil. There you go. It's really nice outside. Anyways, guys, I have no more today, but we're gonna go check out the greenhouse and maybe check out my food forest and see what it's doing, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Let's get this started. So, alright, guys, when we get this started, I'll tell you guys real quick. Remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell. And switch your bed. Talk to you guys in a few minutes. So, hi, guys, I'm back. My mom's here, right, Mom?
Nope.
You have anything to say?
I hide my face.
Jake, you have anything to say? Oh, yeah, she's crazy. She's a crazy old woman. Jake said you're crazy. Jake said you're crazy. Mom. Jake said you're crazy. Do you hear me? We should take a, you know what with you know who? I know. And put you just.
Yes,
I know. Jacob what? Jacob what? Uh-huh. Anyways, guys. Let's go check on the greenhouse. I'll come back in a minute. So, hi, guys. I'm back. I say that as it's been going for like a minute. But, to you guys, it could have been an hour. No. For me, it could have been 3 hours. You don't know. But for you, it's just been a few seconds. But, anyways. Let's go check on the greenhouse. It's probably need water again because it's really hot in here. I wonder how hot it actually is. Let's check it. Also, in the next couple days, probably sometime very soon. Well, how is that so dry? Oh my gosh. I literally just watered this stuff yesterday. It is it's 94 degrees in here, which is really, really too hot, honestly. Oh, we got more stuff coming up. What are these? These are my flowers. I think they got frosted a little bit. Ugh. Can't believe that. Man, everything is so dry in here. Again, I just water these just about every day. It's so dry up in here. Ugh, can't believe how dry it gets. Let's go see my, this stuff needs weeded already. Probably. I'll probably do that. This weekend, we got plans to do this weekend. I'm going to go prepare our chicken house for our electric fence, which means I got to go cut down all the grass around it. And then it's not going to come, everything's not going to come till like Wednesday. It was supposed to all come Monday, but then they changed some of it, got delayed somehow. I don't really know how. I'll water those here in a minute. But first I want to show you also my worms in there. I'm going to make some worm castings here soon because they're getting really heavy. And I can't really move them around too much anymore. So I'm going to refresh that. Which means we'll that's right up on my paper in a couple days. Probably next Wednesday, because at that point I'm going to have all this paper and cardboard. And I can refresh it. Which when I refresh it, I do like 4 inches of newspaper and cardboard. And I do like a couple inches on the bottom of like, I do like a couple inches on the bottom of like, of unfinished compost, so they have something to live in, or maybe even finished compost. And then I go like 6 inches of like 4 inches of like wood chips or something. Oh look, there's birds up here. Really, birds? What kind of birds are you guys? Maybe I can catch a bird. Let's see. Can I catch a bird? Nope. They knew I was too far away. They're probably used to run away from all the cats all the time. This one's coming out, maybe. I don't know. Is this alive or just, I think it got frosted too. I can't believe these trees got frosted. Oh, I need to check on this. It looks even worse than it did yesterday. What happened to you? What happened? How did this happen? Are you still alive? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that tree's gonna come back or not. It should. It should come back. I think it's because it's inside. And inside we kept it like 60 degrees, so was not used to it at all. And no grape growing yet, which sucks also. Am I not recording? Am I recording? I can't tell. I am recording, I think. Yeah. I didn't know if I was recording for a minute there. Anyways. This one looks fine. Man, I can't believe it got that cold. There's no way it got that cold. Why did my thing... I don't know what's wrong with that tree. That tree does not look happy. It looked happy until it got really cold. Now it looks like it's dead. Which I don't think it is. Update on my strawberries. These are a strawberry patch. What's left of them. There's like 1 strawberry there. There's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 strawberries. Well, there's more than I thought there was in here. Okay, they're actually growing. But I'm gonna replace. The idea of this bed is to just have it full of strawberries, which is why I bought 25 more. And we're just gonna go through and just put strawberries all through here as much as thick as we can get it. And then instead of having this on the side here like this, I'm gonna throw this over top of it. So that way we keep the birds out. Because I think the birds come out here and they pull them up. And also I'm gonna start weeding this around it weekly so it doesn't get too high like it does, and then the grass blows into it. And also there's tons of grass in here, which is absolutely annoying. And also, it needs more dirt. Like, there's like no dirt in this at all, hardly. I don't know how. I don't know how the grass has come up through. I think it's the weeds grew up and the grass below, but actually some of the grass grew up through this grass. Some of these roots are like 2 feet long because there's like on like 6 inches of like dirt, and then it's on like cardboard underneath. And then I can't believe how some of the roots came up through that. It's insane. It's kind of insane. Oh, that's what I was gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do this right now while I'm thinking about it, so I don't forget. We got this thing I made a couple years back for my work. Well, actually like a year ago, because I've had the worms that long. When I first got my worm castings last year, I think. I do like once a year. I get worm castings, which I'm gonna do it now in the spring, and then we'll refresh it and make it all. Anyways, this thing, I made this a while back ago. It works because you put your worm casting on and you shove it around, and all your worms, well, yeah, but that's what happens. It is not, I just stapled it down, and the staples were not strong enough. So yeah, that happened. Also, how did this get all messed up? What? How did it get all messed up like that? There's no way. How did that happen? I have no idea. I'm going to have to cut a new piece. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to cut a new piece because it got really messed up. How did that even happen? That's insane. I can't even, there's nothing even there to bolt it down to. How did that happen? But probably because it's growing in the grass there. But what I'm going to do is now I'm going to put staple, like bigger things inside. Because these staples do not hold it in. Like, look at this. Yeah, look at that. They do not hold it in at all. So yeah, and then basically you just put these on here with your worm castings, and you shove it around, and all the castings fall through, and the worms stay on, and you throw the worms back in your container. Boom. And then you shift through all your worms. It actually takes a long time because we got a lot of worm castings. So yeah, also we got this tree, which I don't know if it's growing or not. We got chickadees too. Chickadoo. Oh look, this one's definitely growing. Look at this. This tree's alive, which is weird that that's the only one that's alive. What are you doing? Oh, like I said, this stuff right here. Along this fence line, we got to cut all this down. And then we got to move this back, this stuff out of the way, which I'm going to do this weekend. All this junk, these things, all this stuff back here. I'm going to come back here with a, yeah, all this needs cut down. This was a grapevine, I think, or something. I can't remember what that was. It was something. Yeah, all this grass along the edge here needs cut down so that nothing touches it. Because if anything touches your electric fence, it makes it have less of a shock. We want as much shock as possible. Now, granted, if we had like a way more powerful electric fence, we just have like 0.12 joules. You can go to like 4 for like $500. We got like we got 0.12, which is good for like our chickens, and it should stop most animals. Like mostly, like, we're not gonna get like grizzly bears coming in here. And we're not gonna have like bears coming out eating our chickens. Well, the only thing we really gotta stop is coyotes and foxes, and maybe a stray dog or two that comes around. Because sometimes we get stray dogs around here. Which actually, the first time we lost a chicken was actually to a stray dog. The neighbor dog got loose, came up here and killed one of our chickens underneath the van that was up here before. But yeah, anyways, these are all the things we got left now. We're gonna order chicken soon, very soon. I was gonna order them soon, but we go order them online, and the place we order online is actually completely sold out of like female chickens until the beginning of next month. So we go with the beginning of next month and we'll order like a whole bunch of people. We're gonna get like 30, I think, maybe, because yeah, I just like having 30 is like a right number. Hopefully no roosters come this time, because I don't really feel like dealing with roosters unless they're nice, like a couple of rooster buds. But the other mean rooster, I ain't dealing with them again. They was a pain in the butt, and they can go suck a face. I hate them things. They're all dead now, though. It's sad. But it's the nice roosters. The nice roosters is fun to have around, because it sounded like I had a farm. They'd crow all day. It was fun. But the mean roosters, nope, don't want to deal with those. So no more mean roosters, hopefully. If I'm not ordering none. They'll probably give us a couple roosters anyways, because that's what happens usually. This needs fixed. It's super hardcore, though. Man, I can't believe how bad that is. So I'm going to go fix this, and I'll come back in a few minutes. So, hi, guys. If I'm going to come out here and see if there's any, my seeds came up yet, which I doubt it would. I know these ones won't be, but maybe potatoes. Well, potatoes usually take about 2 weeks to pop up, roughly, because I have not, no potatoes yet. I don't think so. You can't even hardly tell where I put the rows at either anymore. We had a lot of rain, so I raided the rows a little bit, but no potatoes yet. Oh, that might be. I don't think that's a potato. That might be a potato. That might be a potato. Maybe. It kind of looks potatoish, but it's pretty small. I'm not sure yet. I don't see anything else. I can't believe there's so many potatoes out here. They just most potatoes on the planet in a while. No, that's not potatoes. That's weed. We'll be able to come here and weed these here soon. Maybe sometime next week, I'm going to come here and weed both gardens just to keep the weed pressure down. With a little stir hoe over that thing. And also, upon further investigations, my worm thing is going to have to be remade because it is very rotten, and it's not going to hold up anything. So I'm going to go get some wood, cut it, and then re-put it back on. Because look at this. It's really bad. Like look at this. I'm going to get another piece. Look how bad this is. There ain't no way that's going to hold. that one ain't gonna hold nothing, and it's really rotten all through it. So if I put any weight on this, it's gonna just fall apart. So I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll fix this later. I don't feel like messing with it today. So yeah, great. And then more stuff I gotta do now. I'm not in a hurry to do that yet because I still gotta. It's gonna be like a week or so before I can even do that. And plus, I'm just gonna scoop off like all my worms into a bucket, like the top like inch or so, and then throw it all in the bucket, and the rest can be shifted through. So it's gonna be a lot of work. And that bottom one is really heavy, and it's mostly mud, which is why I want to get rid of it because it turned into mud because it was really wet, and I want to just restart over. So I'm just gonna put like an inch or two of compost in the bottom, fill it with like 5 inches of newspaper and cardboard, and put fresh food on top, and then put the worms back on top of that, and it should be good to go. I think they should be fine. I hope they should be fine. And also I need to go cut some board for that anyways, like longer pieces, because it's sitting in water, which is not good for the worms. So yeah, got a lot of worming stuff I gotta do here in the next few weeks. But I don't know, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes. So, hi guys, I'm back. Don't shut on me, door. Fine, we'll go out here. Hi guys, I'm back. Gonna end the vlog. Didn't really do a lot, but I gotta end this vlog now in order to get this video out at an orderly time, besides like 10 o'clock at night, because I've been doing it a lot lately, which is not going on my channel. I like to get out before 10. But yeah, anyways guys, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So we'll roll the outro. Alright guys, if you made this part of the video, it means a lot to me. If you especially if you liked it and subscribed. If you want more, you can click here, subscribe below, and if you made this part of the video, tell me your favorite thing to do outside in the summer. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So